Hello, how to recognize God? We know how not to recognize. The gospel is telling not through only through our knowledge about Him, only through what we have learned to know about Him, that He is just, He is merciful, and so on. This is not enough. And He is saying to know Him, we don't have to, it's open also for people who don't have knowledge about Him, who simple people. And what is the positive indication to recognize Him? I think the last part of the Gospel is telling us this. This is the relationship, because Jesus is telling us that only Son can recognize the Father and only Father can recognize Son. It's simplified, but this is that relationship which allows that. So, how to recognize the right face between all the similar faces? I have learned one time that AI can recognize much better faces than every person, but after many iterations, and not for its very large pool of people. But the parents can do this because they know us from the beginning to the end. They know us in the process of evolution. They know the very small changes in us. And they know it not by knowledge about us. They can have this, but this is not protecting and not preventing them recognize us, even in this such situation as in this example. For instance, imagine a situation that parents raise a child, and this child is very intelligent and goes to school, and then is the professor or somebody, and they know, oh, this is my child. I know this is intelligent, this is brave, this make this profession, and so on. And now they cross the street and see a person who has used drugs and is lying on the bottom and it's not moving. It's all dirty and so on. And now the parents will be able to recognize the child, because they are not basing their knowledge on that what they know about the child, but about that what they learned about him in the relationship. So it's going beyond the direct, beyond even the all that which we have collected about the person. So I think that this gospel is challenging us to live, to take decisions, to live with God every step in our life, trying to be and view various situations with Him. And so we will be able to and ask ourselves, is this God? Is it or is not? And maybe through this very many steps in our life, we will gain this facility, this sensibility of our heart to know more and more about Him, because He's with us every moment in our life. But to be able to know Him, we have to be with Him for a very long time. I think so, in every step of our life. So I understand this gospel this way.